Here's some sad news, you guys. Your girl Masika Kalysha from Love and Hip Hop Hollywood is unfortunately single. She was engaged to a gentleman named Champ, but things did not work out. They're currently broken up, but who knows? Maybe they'll get back together. So this may not be the end of the story. So we just got to make sure we pay attention to everything, and I'll make sure to keep everybody updated. Click the thumbs up button. I need everybody to do that for the algorithm. Click the thumbs up button. Subscribe, choose all notifications, and make sure you leave a comment below saying hi. I need everybody to click thumbs up and say hi right now. Here's some foreshadowing. She had posted some messages on Instagram stories before the breakup was announced. She said, date a man with a planned future, not a boy with social media swag. Somebody else said that, but she reposted it. Here's something else that she reposted. The people you love during your healing process are only meant to be with the unhealed version of you. Imagine how much time and happiness you would have saved if you left a toxic relationship after the first red flag and never gave them a second chance. She went on to say the following: please keep me and my princess in your prayers. We are both heartbroken. After much thought and careful consideration, along with some unfortunate findings, I have made the difficult decision to call off my engagement. As a public figure, I am aware that I am not entitled to the privacies most people would have. Because of this realization, I go the extra mile to ensure the privacy, safety, and security of my family, loved ones, and intimate relationships. With that being said, I put forth every attempt to respectfully disengage quietly in efforts to save both me and my former fiance the public embarrassment and scrutiny that I am accustomed to on a daily basis. Unfortunately, the man who I intended to spend my life with has misused me behind closed doors and continues to use me publicly to gain attention off of my name to my detriment. This is where I draw the line. As a mother and businesswoman, I will always protect my interests. I have spent over a decade building my brands from the ground up as a black woman and now a single mom. Transitioning into a wife should be a natural progression without compromise. Marriage is a sacred union, and I would never enter into it lightly. Although I was ambivalent to go public with my relationship, I did so to extinguish my former partner's insecurities, inadvertently creating a monster. I truly thought after a 10-year friendship I knew this person. We genuinely love and care for each other. Unfortunately, when you are a public figure, love does not cover a multitude of sins. 1 Peter 4:8. After doing my due diligence, I uncovered a Pandora's box of findings that left me questioning everything I thought I knew about this person. I confided in him. I thought he was my best friend, partner, and confidant, but instead he was trying to come up at my expense and extort me. In a desperate attempt to disguise the skeletons in his closet that I found, he used my past trauma as a weapon against me. As a woman's advocate, I will always stand up for any woman that has been, I had to bleep out some of these words because I'm not trying to get this video demonetized, a woman that has been Razbeed, Johnny Depp, etc. And today I stand up for myself. Please respect my privacy. Then he said on his Instagram, if you have nothing to bring to my table, please don't take from it. If I spend over $100,000 on you and you can't contribute a third of that, please shut up. We have no relationship. Sorry, but mama didn't raise no fool. He then reposted something that says, it's many little girls out here. When the little girl is healed, the woman will show up. I'm sorry, but I don't have not one day to be in my feelings with the goals I set for myself. Atlanta, Miami, or Jamaica tomorrow. Having a pure heart will never make me feel played or upset. The Shade Room posted a screenshot showing that they unfollowed each other on Instagram. And they also posted something Masika said. She said, men don't have to be perfect to make women happy. All a man really needs to do is love her like he promised when they first dated. Some unknown author said that. The Shade Room also reposted when he said, help you spin the bag, but will they help you make it back? And Masika said, pride and love don't mix. You either drop your pride for the person you love or lose them over your pride. Masika also said on Instagram, the smarter a woman is, the difficult it is, I guess it meant to say, the more difficult it is for her to find the right man. And she also said, pray for me. Champ came back, and here's what he said on Instagram. After all of that was said, he said, I apologize to my fiance if I caused any type of shame. Social media is here to bring hate and negativity. I'm a man and I accept my fault, and I want to make things right by any means. To you, I meant what I said when I committed to you, and Kari Barbie at Masika. To my fiance, I don't ever want you to question what side I stand on. I admire everything about you, a strong, black, independent woman. I apologize. As a man, sometimes I fall short when dealing with a female that has her own and created a brand. Not ever do I want to overshadow or make feel average. You are a public figure, and I have to do better how I represent you as your man. I'm apologizing not just to you, but to the world for my action and the way I move. And from this point forward, I want to be the best man I can be and compliment you like you deserve. I don't ever want you to feel any pain or hurt because of my lack of appreciation for you, at Masika Kalysha. So they may be back together because if he's publicly apologizing, I'm not perfectly sure of whether or not they're back together, or he was saying that because he wants to get back together. But either way, smart man, give her whatever she wants. Just do whatever she says if she's Masika. But it's interesting because on January 16th and January 17th, she said the following on Twitter. I'm so excited for today, y'all. I think that was the day that she announced the engagement. I'm pretty sure that was the engagement party day. Anyway, she also went on to say on the 17th, I'm living in a dream with a smiley face with hearts around the head. In other words, you know, she was in love. I mean, literally, this is like a week ago, guys. I mean, it's crazy like how much stuff can change just so fast, just so rapidly. It's like they went from being happy and engaged to something happening, and they talked about each other on social media, and now it looks like he's publicly apologized just that fast, just in a snap of a finger. It happens just that fast, y'all. So here's the thing. First of all, before I get into the serious discussion, let me just say this. This whole Masika Kalysha is a public figure thing. No, I'm a public figure. Masika Kalysha is a celebrity. Okay? Hair care product boxes. She's the pretty face on the cover. Magazines, TV shows, movies, car commercials. Come on now. Stop the humbleness. I'm a public figure. She's a celebrity, okay? Just wanted to put that on the table. My man Champ had to come back and see, look. It only took him about 2 seconds to realize, wait, life without Sika. Life without Sika. He's like, nah, I'm not trying to hear this. He's like, let me go apologize. Let me go do what I gotta do. So he's a smart man. I applaud this brother. You know, you already know who you were with. You're a smart man. You better get that girl back. Well, shout out to Champ. Listen, y'all, man. I just want to see them win. I hope that things work out for them. I definitely want to see them together. You know, relationships can be difficult. I mean, we're talking about quarantine times. There's just a lot of stuff going on. You know, 2021 just started, and I mean, it's a different world. Once 2020 hit, once January 2020 hit, and everything that was going on, it was just like, okay, well, it was a brave new world, and I just want to see everybody win right now. You know, I mean, we don't need any more bad news. And it's interesting because Masika said something twice. Did y'all peep what she said twice? She said to pray for her. I want you guys to think about this, okay? Masika Kalysha, right? Now, she's a sweetheart, but she's always been a tough girl as well. And you know, honestly, I mean, I feel like that's a testament to the fact that a lot of us men, we got to step our game up in many different arenas, because no woman should ever have to feel the need to be tough. It's a sign of a failed society that women feel the need to be tough at all. There's no reason for women to feel that way. And, you know, for such a tough girl like Masika to say, pray for me twice, that lets you know that, you know, she's really going through it. Remember, she's a pretty private person. Masika, you know, years ago, she would, you know, let us know who she was dating and stuff like that. But if you pay attention, she stopped doing that. And the reason why she stopped doing that is she knows how people are. It's like people always have something to say. So for her to come forth with this man and start telling us all types of things. Oh, I've known him for 10 years. And, you know, we've been engaged for this long, and all of it. It was like a glitch in the matrix. Like, wait a second, Masika's telling us her business? Like, what's going on here? You know, so the fact that she did that goes to show you that she really loved this man and felt that he was the one. So I hope that he is the one. I hope that they just had a little stumble. I hope that that's all it was. I'm really praying for them and hoping that things work out. They'll patch things up and move forward. But what do you guys think? You know, who knows? Maybe they need like couples therapy or something like that. Maybe they need to speak to somebody who's a professional who can help them sort things out, because sometimes that's what people need. They need a little bit of help. Relationships can be difficult. But anyways, maybe they need to talk to Kevin Samuels. Shout out to Kevin Samuels. No, but seriously, make sure you say a prayer for Masika and Champ. And I'm still rooting for them. I know what some of y'all are thinking, like me, why are you rooting for some guy to be with your crush? Because I want to see her happy. How did Mace say it back in the day? I want to see you happy, even if it's not with me. That's how I feel. Anyways, click the thumbs up button. Thumbs up, subscribe, choose all notifications. It's hashtag Team Sika over here. And I just want to see her win. So click the thumbs up button and to let me know that you listen all the way until the end of this video. The secret password to say in the comment section is, yes, we can. Why? Because yes, we can pray for Sika and Champ. And yes, we can have our prayers work for us to work for them to get them back together. So that way we can see that big old smile that they put on each other's faces. And then that way we got something more to talk about. Right? See how it works out for everybody? Anyways, click the thumbs up button.